Ika nga nila, mahirap makipagsapalaran sa mundong walang katiyakan. Pero kailanman, hindi ito magiging hadlang upang makamit ang ating mga kahilingan. Siya si Christine Gabato, mag-aaral ng UST General Santos. Puno ng pangarap, puno ng pag-asa. Nagmula sa bayan ng Malandag, araw-araw niya itong nililisan, makarating lamang ng maaga at handa.
Ay nagpapasalamat kami ng iyong pinaunlakan ng aming interview para sa iyo. So, kamusta ka naman para ngayon, Tin?
I am okay. Very okay naman.
Lumalaban pa naman.
Lumalaban pa talaga.
Kamusta ang iyong first shifting exam?
Nakakaiyak.
Nakakaiyak. Okay, so again, maraming salamat din at nais naming marinig ang iyong kwento. Ano ang kwento ng iyong araw-araw na paglalakbay papunta dito sa UST Gensan?
So, akong paglalakbay ko is, gumigising ako every 4 a.m. ng umaga, and then, dyan na magsa-start yung paghahanda. And then, dapat before 5:40 or 5:50, 5:40 to 5:50 is mag-travel na po ni papunta ng terminal ng van para makaabot sa 6 a.m. na first travel ng van. Ganun.
So, sa lahat ng iyong mga nararanasan sa iyong paghahanda, ano yung mga hamon na iyong mga nakaharap, no, sa likod ng mga bawat pagising?
Yung isa sa mga hamon is yung kulang sa tulog kulang sa tulog, lalo na if early masyado magising. So, kunwari, magtulog ako ng mga 12. So, kailangan ko pa rin magising na every 4 a.m. So, yun yung yung isa sa hamon talaga na kailangan mo talaga gumising ng maaga. Minsan din yung parang, yung sa pagbiyahe, minsan late pa talaga, hindi talaga 6 a.m. na mag-alis yung van. So, kailangan mo talaga maghintay pa talaga kasi may mga pasahero, yung pamasahe, ganyan. Tapos minsan yung parang may sira yung van. So, mag-open siya bigla, so baka bigla ka mahulog sa gilid. So, ganyan.
Ay, stage. May mga ganun pala na eksena ang buhay ni Tin. So, sa harap ng mga pagsubok na iyon, Tin, paano mo siya hinaharap? No, mahirap harapin ang mga problema, pero wala tayong, we don't have a choice but to make harap of them. So, paano mo hinaharap o nilalampasan ang mga hamon na ito?
I take inspiration in my family. Oo, sila may inspiration ko. So, I always think about them when I go through with this journey sa akong pag-eskwela. Kasi, wala tayong choice about this, diba? Wala tayong choice kasi malayo talaga yung bahay, and most of the universities or colleges is na-address sa city. So, we don't really have a choice for that.
Pero we are very, we are curious. Bakit UST Gensan?
Wow.
At bakit MedTech?
Kasi pala yun. Actually, MedTech wasn't my first choice talaga. Nursing talaga yung choice ko talaga from very, very first. And then, sabi ko kasi, nakapasa na ako sa UST eh. So, parang yun yung first na ko na mag-UST na lang ako. Kasi if palampasin ko pa to na opportunity, baka hindi na to bumalik sa akin. So,
nakikita mo ba ang sarili mo na maging isang doktor, Tin?
No, but maybe a medtech, yes.
Pero you are willing to be part of the healthcare team
Yes.
soon. Okay, so that's good, no? And with all those na paghihirap mo, the suffering, it's suffering. No, we cannot deny the fact that it is sort of parang paghihirap, no, na kailangan nating tahakin. At ayun nga, despite the hardships in life, Ano yung pinagmumulan ng kaligayahan mo ngayon?
Kaligayahan ko.
Yes.
It was my family, it was my friend, and it was the dream of me na makapagtapos. This dream is not about just for me, but also for my family, and that's where my happiness goes through.
Okay, so kamusta naman ang kalagayan ng iyong pamilya ngayon, Tin?
Okay naman sila.
Pero 'di ba parang nasa abroad ata sila na,
Yes,
so
nasa abroad.
baka lingid sa kaalaman ng karamihan na si Tin, ang kanyang mga magulang ay nasa ibang bansa at nagtatrabaho upang maitaguyod ang kanilang pamilya. At ayun nga, araw-araw siyang lumilisan sa Malandag. Nakatira pa siya sa Malandag. At dulot ng iyong pagpupursige at paghahanap ng kasiyahan, no? Despite the hardships din, ano ang mga benepisyong natatamo mo sa kabila ng layo at hirap ng pag-aaral mo?
Because of that is, natuto ako gumising ng maaga, natuto ako magtiyaga for this hardships na nakakaya ko siya lahat. Ganun.
So,
yung benepisyo.
natutunan niyang maging independent. Natutunan niya ring magtiyaga para sa napakalayo kasi ng UST sa Malandag, alam naman natin yan. At yun nga, gusto mong makapag-inspire ng iba na magpatuloy sa buhay despite the hardships. Kasi meron naman talaga tayong iba't ibang klase ng hardship. It's parang sa atin na lang siya, paano natin siya i-face, paano natin tatahakin yung landas na ating patutunguhan. So, kung mayroon kang gustong sabihin sa mga nanonood ngayon, Tin, ano ang gusto mong sabihin sa kanila?
Just want to say, guys, don't give up, and every hardships that you go through is naandyan siya bunga after this.
Yan ang tinatawag natin na leap of faith.
Yes.
Yan yung nagpapaandar sa bawat tao, no, na hindi naman natin kasi alam kung ano yung mangyayari. Pero patuloy pa rin tayong lumalaban. Hindi muna natin alam kung papunta itong mga ipinaglalaban natin ngayon, pero sa takdang panahon ay makikita at magbubunga ang mga ito.
What I noticed about Teen is how dedicated and disciplined she is with her studies, because not everyone can wake up early for school and still go home late. Yet she manages to do that and still excel despite of stress and lack of sleep. She reminds me of Galatians chapter 6 verse 9. This verse fits her well because she shows that with perseverance, faith, and trust in God's plan, all her efforts will eventually bear fruit.
Teen's journey reminds me of the story of God and how He walked with people through their hardest moments. Just like how Jesus carried His cross with patience and love, Teen also carried her own cross every day. Teen's inspiration are her family, friends, and her dreams. Just like how God uses people around us to encourage and support us when we feel tired and drained, her journey reminds us to stay strong in faith, to be grateful for what we have, and to never give up even when the road gets hard.
Christine's journey shows that sacrifice and perseverance that is guided by love and faith brings true strength talaga. Despite hardships, she endures with discipline and yung support ng family niya, she is living out Philippians 4:13, which says, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." And her story reminds us that struggles can become a path to growth and grace,
Teen's story reminds that perseverance and faith go hand in hand. waking up as early as 4 a.m., enduring long commutes, and waiting late at night are not easy, but she continues because of her love for learning and inspiration from her family. It shows that even in tiredness and sacrifice, God provides the strength to continue. For me, Teen's story is a reminder that challenges are not meant to stop us, but to draw us closer to God, who turns every hardship into growth and every journey into grace.
Despite the early mornings, long commutes, and the absences of her parents who work abroad, Teen shows that with unwavering determination, the love of her family, and faith in God, one can find the strength to overcome challenges. Her daily journey reminds us that every sacrifice becomes meaningful when entrusted to the Lord, and that perseverance and guided by faith leads not only to personal success, but also to a testimony of God's grace and goodness in one's life.
Each early morning that Teen wakes up, every long commute she endures, and the exhaustion she carries reminds us that learning is not only for oneself, but also as a response to God's call to persevere and to sacrifice. The hardships of her journey mirrors the cross she bears, yet in every step God's grace strengthens. Her faith and her family, friends, and dreams become God's instruments of courage. And so, despite the distance and weariness, Tin's story teaches us to hope, to trust, and to believe that every sacrifice carries with it a blessing.
As I listened to Tin's experience, my understanding of the word sacrifice deepened. These are the things we consider for the fulfillment of our desires. Here, I realized that our journey on the road to success has an equivalent sacrifice: time, energy, money, and self. Sacrifices that will shape our resilience and strength. But let us remember that all the sacrifice we make have an equivalent blessings from God. For this reason, may we remain in the belief and faith that all of these will bear fruit in due time.
So Christine's commute from Malandag is more than a daily routine, no? Kasi it's a journey of faith. And her sacrifices, like waking up early and enduring long travels, mirror the selfless love of Christ she sees in her parents working abroad. And though the path is tiring, she trusts that God turns every hardship into strength, teaching her patience and perseverance. And for Christine, every step towards school is also a step closer to the future that God has planned for her. So,
Bawat pagsubok ay kanyang nilagpasan. Pamilya, pangarap, iyan ang nagsilbing matibay na sandigan. Araw-araw, sa kabila ng layo at pagod, pinipili niyang maglakbay patungo sa kanyang pangarap. Ang kwento ni Tin ay sumasalamin sa daan-daang mag-aaral ng dakilang pamantasan. Mga karanasang humuhulma sa katauhan ng isang tunay na Tomasinong Mindanaon.